Let me tell you the story, okay? This is a story that takes place at a party. Not your normal party, not your normal New Year's Eve party. It's what is more weirdos celebrate, the weird guys. You'd be really confused if you walked into a New Year's Eve party and you saw a penguin there, or like a talking lamppost named Fred or Patricia. Kind of hard to tell the difference between them. They're twins. Either way, if you walk into a New Year's Eve party and see that, you're gonna get freaked out a little bit. Okay, what's gonna happen. You can't help it. Humans get freaked out easily. But if you go to a New Year's Eve party, that's where you see all the weirdos, myself included. You see talking lampposts. You see penguins. You see, I don't know, a pyramid. You see something that no words can really describe, and if you looked at it too long, you'd go crazy. He's there too. He likes to hang out at these parties. By the way, you see all of that here. You all see all of that jizz here. Yes, jizz. You see all of that jazz here. And this was a particularly interesting New Year's Eve party because I was sitting there drinking some apple juice, as I like to at these parties. Apple juice is great at these parties. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Okay? You ever have New Year's Eve apple juice? It's amazing. You should try it. Look up recipes. But either way, I was at this party, sipping this juice, and then up next to me, sat down. I was sitting at the bar, and next to me, another person kind of sat down with a little bit of a sigh. Had like stick arms and stick legs and little beady eyes, but it was a strawberry. What it was. There was a little strawberry who kind of sat down next to me and just sighed and kind of went, one spiked apple juice, please. You got it, pal. And I looked at him, a spiked apple juice? What do you need a spiked apple juice for? And he kind of sighed a little bit. And you're, well, this year's always kind of depressing for me. Well, why is it depressing for you? You're great. You're a strawberry. Strawberries are great. He's like, yeah, they're great. They're great sometimes, but still, like, a strawberry. It's hard to find a New Year's resolution for yourself when you're a strawberry. Everyone else has New Year resolutions, all that stuff, but when you're a strawberry, it just doesn't quite feel the same. So you don't have any resolutions? I mean, I can't think of any at the moment. It's kind of hard. And I looked at this strawberry, and at that point, his food had arrived. Not his food, his drink had arrived. And he was about to sip, and I whacked it out of his hand with my hoof. And I said, listen, you strawberry. Put my hand on his stick shoulders. And I said, listen to me. We are going to go and we're going to get you a New Year's resolution. You're going to figure it out. You're going to find out what your New Year's resolution for the day is. So that way you don't feel left out in the different part of the group. And the strawberry looked a little surprised and confused, and he said, really? You do that for me? You help me find out a resolution? I said, of course! It's what I'm best at. It is? I like to think so. Has anyone ever told you that? No, but I felt right in the moment. Oh, okay. I like it when it feels right in the moment. Me too. Me too, pal. So, I looked at him and I said, well, I'm gonna do this. Do you know the best way to find a New Year's resolution? No, not really. That makes sense. If you had known, you would have already done it by now. The best way to have a New Year's resolution is to go out into the world and experience it and see everything wrong you're doing. Every single wrong thing. And just make up for it. But that's really what it is. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? I guess, yeah. Okay. We can do that. And so we went off together and okay. Let's walk around this party. How about we start simple? Strike up a conversation with somebody. Strike up a conversation. See what they like. See what their interests are. Have a conversation and see how poorly it goes. And he kind of went, okay, well, that's easy. And so he walked up to the first guy he saw, who's just kind of more elderly guy, but he walked up to him and said, "Hey, sir, how you doing?" "Oh, hello, young boy. How are you?" "Oh, I'm good, sir. Uh, how are you enjoying the party so far?" "Oh, the party's just lovely. I love it so. I always come here when I was young. Even now that I'm older, it's still fun to hang out here at this party." And he went, I'm glad you're having so much fun, sir." "Oh, thank you, young boy. You're very kind." And I kind of looked at him and I went, yeah. Yeah, that's not it. You're good at talking. That's not your New Year's resolution. You don't suck at talking. And so I was like, okay. Can you do any kind of tricks? How about juggling? How good are you at juggling? And I picked up some random 3 little sentient pool balls and I threw it at him and he caught them. Just, and it started juggling them. Yeah. This is juggling this almost perfectly. You juggle them almost perfectly. It's like it's amazing. I threw another one in there. Still the same. Somehow I got even better. He got better. He was juggling 4, then 5, then somehow 8. He was juggling 8 different sentient pool table balls. And then he kind of whooshed them out. And they went into the individual holes of the pool table. I said, that's amazing. Well, we know that it's not that, at least. We know that you don't have. We know it's not that you're bad at juggling. You're great at juggling, you're great at talking. It's just harder than I thought. I thought it would be kind of easy to see what you're terrible at. That's a little rude. Well, when it comes to New Year's resolutions, it really isn't. It really isn't that rude. Okay, guess if you say so. I mean, I won't argue. I said, all right. How about this? How good are you at public speeches? And I asked him this question because every New Year's Eve party, someone stands up on the stage up front and does a speech. They do a kind of little special speech. Hi, welcome everyone for coming. Hope you're having a great time, that kind of thing. And I said, what? How about you go do a speech? That'll be good. You do a speech. People might like the speech. And then you hop down from the stage after doing the speech. And I'll see if you're terrible at speeches. I go, okay, I guess that works. And so I walked up onto the stage and tinked his little glass with his little stick arms and said, "Excuse me, everybody. I would like to make a toast, a little speech toast." Oh, speech toast. I never had a speech toast before. The toast is the war veteran pig who is actively helping me see what things I'm terrible at, so I can get a New Year's resolution. That's so nice of him. I should do that more often. Ah, so kind. And the War Veteran Pig. The War Veteran Pig. Ah, thank you guys. I would be happy, so happy if I wasn't hoping that speech would suck. And I walked up and I was like, I really appreciate the speech, man. We're running out of ideas here. Hey, how good are you at walking? I'm getting desperate here. How good can you walk? And so he kind of looked at me a little confused and just started walking. He started walking, and it's just, that is the most gorgeous walk I've ever seen. You're perfect in every way. You can't have a New Year's resolution. There's nothing to resolve. So I will eternally not have a New Year's resolution? I guess so. Yeah. Sorry, I wish I could have been more help. It's okay, just wish I could have had one. And then it hit him. I saw the epiphany in his eyes, and he looked at me and said, War Veteran Pig, I know what my New Year's resolution is going to be. And I said, what is it, buddy? Tell me. The New Year's resolution is that I have a New Year's resolution. That's the only thing I'm terrible at, is actually having said resolution. You're a genius. It's so like that. He had a New Year's resolution for himself. He had a New Year's resolution. The resolution to have a resolution. And he fulfilled that. He was so filled with joy. He jumped around. Flew all over the place. I had some non-spiked apple juice. And lived out the rest of the days happily ever after. Each new Christmas Eve party having the resolution to have yet another New Year's resolution. And he lived happily ever after. And that, folks, is the end of the story. That is the story for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun telling it. And yeah, for those of you, hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if I'm saying that again. But if you want to ever submit any of your story ideas that want me to tell, you can via my my pinned Twitter post and Blue Sky post about it. You can go look at those. You can go see what I have. Like I do post. There's a pinned post where you can submit your story ideas in the comments. I check it every day. I will read it. If you guys want to post it. If you want to be anonymous, I said it wrong. You can post it. You can DM me either on Twitter or on Blue Sky. Or you can also email me at thetruelittlered@gmail.com. Ol as in OL. So that's TheTruelittlered@gmail.com. So you can go email me there as well. And I hope you guys had fun hanging out here. And the place did not light on fire, which is great. I smell smoke. I smell smoke. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Fire extinguisher. Okay, what? It's empty. There's nothing in it. Ah! 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 See you guys. Ah! Ah!